Hey folks, Mike Klingensmith, All Seasons RV. This is the interior of the 2016 open range 3X388RK. I hope you watch my exterior video because this kind of is a continuation of that. This floor plan really just showcases the rear kitchen. They gave you tons of counter space all the way around. There are bar stools here, so early breakfast, late lunch, late dinner. This is a great spot to eat, let alone having the freestanding table and chairs over here, which we might as well talk about right now. This does have two leaves to it, so it fully extends all the way out, and there are two additional folding chairs to go along with this table, so this can easily fit 6 people all folded all the way out. These chairs are more or less motorhome chairs, so they do flip up. You do have storage under each 4 chair, which is really nice. Standard feature of open range. In this 3X, this having as much insulation as it does have the dual pane windows, because when you get to this level of insulation and being a true 4-season coach, you really want those dual pane windows in the really extreme heat or the extreme cold. It really it withstands the temperatures. Standard feature of the 3X, you do have the day-night shades. Obviously the blackout is the blackout night shade, and then the nice mesh is your day shade, which is a really cool feature. This camper we did order with the residential fridge with the ice maker, so you have tons of, it's residential, tons of storage for food. Really great while you're traveling. It is ran off an inverter, 12-volt battery. One unique thing with their pantries, it's not just shelves. They actually have full-out drawers that come all the way out. They're on ball bearing gliders. Each one, again, they come all the way out. Tons of pantry space for food, snacks. Even this bottom one, you can get away with pots and pans in. Again, more storage. It definitely does not lack storage, especially in the back kitchen area. This does have the stainless steel appliance package on it as well, so you do get the stainless steel microwave, fridge, stove, sink, pull down residential spray nozzle. This is a convection microwave, so you can do some baking, grilling, things like that in there. Flip up stove top with the 3-burner. Again, more residential style feel to it. And if you need more room to prep because you just don't have enough counter space, you can lay this down and use a little bit, utilize that as a little bit more counter space. True real backsplash on the back wall. That's real tile. They actually put that 1x1 in there with a nice stainless steel finish on the back, and that's all real. A lot of other companies kind of imitate. They bring the real thing in. If you notice on this slide out, Open Range is one of the very first manufacturers out in the industry to perfect a non-carpet slide out, which this has. It gives it a really unique look to it, easy cleanup if anything happens to it. I'm thinking down the road they're probably going to switch to all slides being a non-carpet slide out, which is just a great feature. One really cool option we ordered with this one is the lift top coffee table, so this will lift all the way up at you. Do have additional storage in there. This couch will tri-fold out into a queen bed. You want to hit pause and then I'll show them that. Alright, so I'm back. Undid the tri-fold queen sofa bed so you guys can get a good visual of what it truly looks like. It'll easily sleep 2 people, and they don't even have to necessarily like each other. You'll definitely have enough room to sleep and feel comfortable. And hey, let's face it, they're not paying for it, so it doesn't matter how comfortable they really feel on this thing, right? So that's the tri-fold sofa. Alright, I'm back. Just put the tri-fold sofa back together, put the coffee table back to its original spot where it was. So, just jumping back into it, this does have ducted AC, ducted heat, just to kind of let you guys know that. It's more of a standard in the industry anymore, especially with the 16, 17s, but again, just letting you know it does have the ducted heat, ducted AC. This we did order with the option of the fireplace. That is functional. That's rated to heat 400 square foot, where this is not really close to that 400 square foot, so it can potentially keep this entire coach warm. And that's electric, so you don't have to waste your propane on it, anything like that. This is a 50-inch LCD Furion TV with a Furion soundbar. Gives off awesome sound. You do have a AM, FM radio. It will play DVDs as well, and it is Bluetooth. So if you have Pandora or something on your phone, you want to play some music inside and outside, you can very well go ahead and do so. Another awesome feature of the 388, not a lot of coaches have that. This is its own specific spot for hanging jackets, shirts, hoodies, putting hats, gloves, scarves, things like that up top. Little seat to take your shoes off, do all that. And then when you're done with that, you can pop your shoes right in there so people aren't tripping over them. And everything has its own spot here in this 388. As we move more up the coach, these steps are pretty shallow, easy to get up and on. They're not real steep or anything like that. Very easy for, say, younger kids or even older folks. Walking into the bathroom, do have a huge glass deep bowl sink, more residential style, hot and cold faucet, medicine cabinet with the mirror in it. On her side, she has her own little makeup tray here. Put a hair dryer or a hair straightener, whatever, makeup on here. She has her own mirror with her own medicine cabinet. I mean, she definitely has her room. And guys, I mean, face it, we just deal with it. Huge stand-up shower in this. I mean, this can go, probably I'd say 6'6", 6'7", and you still feel comfortable. Does have a seat in there. Residential spray nozzle up top for the shower. The toilet itself, it is porcelain, it's not plastic, and it is a foot flush. Real easy to take care of, maintenance. You do have a nice, easy ventilation fan and vent up top for the guys, more or less. Walking into the bedroom with a full king-size Denver mattress bed. And there is additional storage underneath where, there's the bar stools for the kitchen. I mentioned that. This does have a digital antenna on top, so depending where you are in the country camping, you can get local channels typically, and again, depends where you're camping at. If you're way in West Virginia, down in the valley, you might not get great signal. Even with satellite, you probably won't get good signal. But you do have a TV in here. This can be upgraded to a bigger TV. This is just what they provide from the factory. You have your own dresser at the foot of the bed, which is great for your guys' clothes. And again, a full closet up front, 2 mirrors on it. These open all the way up. Plenty of space for hanging clothes, putting pants,